Visiting the 6th SilverCon 2023 in Frankfurt, we're talking to Brodie Sutherland, CEO of Tocvan Ventures Corporation. Good morning, Brodie.
Good morning. Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Yeah.
It's a pleasure for us. And we want to get involved in the latest news of your company. What happened the last month? What are the latest results you can tell us and talk about?
Yeah, so right now, a very important step for us is a bulk sample at our Pilar project in Sonora, Mexico. There we're showing that you can recover the gold and silver. And recently, over the past week, we put out news highlighting the potential of that recovery of gold and silver, and we're seeing exceptionally high recovery, well above the average for the region, which is extremely promising. It's giving us a lot of confidence as we move forward with that bulk sample, and that's going to propel us forward with permitting to actually develop Pilar. So we're really excited about the future here.
So what will be the next steps in 2023?
Yeah, for us, it's continuing on with the bulk sample, getting those results, analyzing those, using that information to file our application for that permit for development. And then in the meantime, it's drilling. We've got a lot of new areas to explore, both at Pilar and our other project, Picacho, and we'll look to continue to do that. So we expect a lot of news flow really at a perfect time because the market is looking very good.
For your investors, second quarter of this year, what can they look forward to? What will happen in detail?
Yeah, for us, again, it's really highlighting that we can recover the gold and silver from Pilar, then going and finding more mineralization, which we've been very successful with in the past. It's also looking to tick all the boxes that other major producers are looking for in a quality project so that we can acquire a partner to help us move these forward. And that's something that we expect to occur in the short term. And really that's going to move us forward into the longer term, into 2024, where we expect even more generation of new results, waiting for that permit to come in, and a lot of excitement.
Production. Any hint you can give the audience? When will it start? When will you get started?
Yeah, well, you know, in a way with the bulk sample, we in a sense are producing, but really it's waiting for that permit to come back. And in Mexico, once you file that application right now, it's taking about a year to get that back. And that is very fast. If you look at other jurisdictions, it can take years to get that permit. So we're very fortunate to be working in Sonora where that's accessible to us. But if you look at that timeline, you're potentially late 2024, early 2025, we could be a producing asset.
That sounds great. You're also a founder, of course, of Tocvan. So far, if you take a look back the last 2 or 3 years with such promising events upcoming, are you happy with the development of your company?
Yeah, absolutely. We have to go back and look at our roots where we started. And, really we were a company, went public, trading at 10 cents on the Canadian market, caught the market at a good time with our first drill results and discovery at Pilar. We saw our share price go up to $1.60. And then over the last year and a half, it's been tough for everyone in the gold and silver space. And, that's been a challenging time, but I think that's created a lot of value in the market for shareholders looking to come into the precious metal space. And so we see the future very bright for us. We've continued to add value, during that downturn. So we see a lot of strength moving forward here, and we're excited.
So as a last question, if someone is just getting to know you, your company, why getting involved with Tocvan at the moment in the near future?
Yeah, I think we stand out in that we're a little bit ahead of the curve in the terms of where our projects are. Pilar is very close, moving towards that production phase. We also have a lot of upside with our other project, Picacho, where we drilled for the first time in December and it hit mineralization close to surface and a new discovery. So there's lots of excitement there, and that's a big area to explore in a well-known belt of mineralization in Mexico. So there's a lot of upside for us as we move forward.
Brodie, thank you very much for all the insights.
Thank you.